Ahoy there, I'm Nicole Daher, founder of Success on the Spectrum, and I am super proud to be introducing our ABA therapy services to the Richardson, Texas location. Come on inside, we can't wait to show you what we have in store for you and your child with autism.
My name is Abdul Mohammed, and I am the CEO of Success on the Spectrum Richardson location. I have a daycare over here in the Dallas DFW area, and being in the childcare daycare industry, we had many parents who would come and enroll their kids. So we had kids with special needs, out of which most of them were autistic kids. So the parents would not know where to go and get them treated. In order to help them, I started researching that, how I can help them, and I found Success on the Spectrum. That's why, I ended up taking this franchise to help those kids.
My name is Amber White. I am the Clinical Director and BCBA at Success on the Spectrum Richardson. What makes Success on the Spectrum unique from other centers is we have a nice big layout where the children are able to use their freedom of choice to do play-based therapy. We have a parent viewing room, which is unlike any other location I've ever worked at, where parents are free to come and observe their kiddos any time of the day.
The parent viewing room is also very important for the fact that when a parent walks in, they get to see their kids' therapy being performed, and they get to hear them, they get to see them at any point of time uninterrupted, and that's where they feel very cozy and comfortable and more confident about SOS.
The parent viewing room is such a vital part to the success of our kiddos. This is a different environment than home, right? And our children have a history of reinforcement at home. So the parents being able to sit back and watch their kids do things that they're not doing at home and watch the methods that we're using can transfer into the home. We have a little girl who, well, actually she's 16, and we just started feeding. And she's feeding herself, and Dad is watching, and he's already telling us, wow, I didn't even think of that. So being able to kind of step back and watch others approach the challenges that the parents have with their kids allows them to learn the skills without actually being next to the kiddo.
We insist the parents that they at least spend 1 hour a week over here in the parent training room, and it's so important for them to know how their kid is improving day by day and what are the do's and don'ts.
Having the parents present isn't necessarily a distraction. Having them present sometimes makes it a little bit more challenging. So being able to step back and watch others do it allows the kids to really succeed in the things that we're pushing them to do that might be really challenging. I love that we have cameras in every room. I really think it's a peace of mind thing too for parents, because our kids can't go home and retell their entire day sometimes. Knowing that there is a camera in every room gives the parents a peace of mind, because I can't imagine, dropping your kiddo off and not being able to hear how their day was. Well, don't worry, we've got it on the camera. It's not only for the safety of our kids, if something were to happen, the parents are able to see, but it also allows for me, the supervisor, the BCBA, to remove myself as well, and I can teach the behavior technicians after watching without me really being there. The ultimate goal of having the kids in the center is to prepare them for independent living, and most of our kids will start with us in center and then they will transition into a school. So in here we are trying to replicate a school setting in order to work on self-management, working with multiple children in the classroom at the same time, asking for breaks, just adjusting to difficult table tasks. We take a field trip every month. The goal here is to get the kiddos in the community to generalize the skills that they're working on in the center. It's a completely different environment when we go out to the movies, or we go to the splash pad, or we go to the park. It's so important that our kids are successful here and in the community as well. So in order to ensure that, we get to go out and have fun and work on all of the kids' goals out in the community. Having the kiddos out in the community is not only beneficial for our children, but it's beneficial for every person that interacts with them. Exposure to the autistic community is going to spread awareness of what autism really is. Inviting and including everyone is so important in society. By bringing our kiddos out into the community, not only are we working on goals and targets and all of the things for our kids, but we're also helping the community see that these are beautiful, wonderful little humans who deserve to be accepted and treated just like anybody else.
We definitely care about the families and also about the kids, because we've seen them, suffering, and parents, when they come to us and they talk to us about how difficult it has been through, and they want some kind of help wherein they can be educated.
We have free community events that we never charge for, open to anyone in the community, having workshops to spread awareness and talk about inclusion and educate everybody in the community. Everyone is able to come together and learn, and in a safe space where questions are welcome, communication is encouraged, and involvement is really one of the main reasons why we have these community events. And especially here at Success on the Spectrum Richardson, we have an individualized approach where we assess what the children need, and we work on communicating, self-management, playing. We take their strengths and their interests and we build on those so that they can be happy, successful individuals in society. Using natural environment training and child-led therapy, we've seen so much success with our kiddos just in the couple of months that we've been open, already communicating, playing with one another. We incorporate a lot of fun into it as well.
We have a one-to-one touch with the kid and the parent. It's not like they just come, drop in the kids in the morning, and they take the kids back and they don't know what's happening. We talk to the parents every day. We tell them about the developments and what they're supposed to do on a day-to-day basis, and we have a one-to-one touch.
Center like this is my dream, and that I care deeply about every family that we work with, and I want people to feel invited and safe and welcome. I want them to trust me and the staff, and I want them to feel comfortable coming to me and asking questions and collaborating with me. My hope as a BCBA is to impact every child and every family that comes into my center in my life so that they can continue to impact others. I know that I'm just one woman here. I want to help. That really is all that I genuinely want to do.
We have had so much fun here today, and we know that your child will have fun here too. So contact us today to see when you can take a tour of our Richardson, Texas location. Hope to see you soon.